Catherine Payen. Okay, these are my 7 points. I've come outside because it's such a lovely day and I prefer to be outside, and inside I'm in on my computer almost all the time, and this is why I'm looking a bit bestraggled, because I'm working really hard and so enjoying this futuristic marketer. I think it's brilliant. I did so many amazing things for the for the first contest. I wrote to people. I mean, I just pull out all the stops, and it's really such fun. So these are my 7 points. I think that, yes, horseback riding with my daughter would be lovely. She's a teenage girl, and we don't really see eye to eye on much at the moment. And in fact, whatever I say, you know, she will contredire, as it were. But anyway, that's life. Hey, teaching me lots about marketing, that is. I would love for my garden to be have a really nice sort of medicinal plant part, because I believe plants are the soul of the earth, and that for me is very, very important to I you know, heal myself and family only with plants. We never go to the doctors, shall we say, once a year to have the sort of, we need medical certificates for them to do sports and what have you. But anyway, yes, so the third point would be I love bike riding. I think it's really great fun. It's, you know, the wind in the hair and the freeness is brilliant, and it's also good for the legs. I used to be scared of the water, but I'm really quite enthralled right now with the idea of sailing, and being out there in the middle of nowhere would be just a real kick for me right now. So that's rather nice. Another thing that's on my list. I love sewing. Wait, oh yes, this is a bit like marketing. I had this thought earlier on. I was thinking about this. Sewing, I love to sew, but I can't follow a pattern. So, you know, like, I sewed this dress, it's a bit whatever, a couple of years ago anyway, and one of the sides is like this way and the other side is the other way. And of course, had I you know, gone to see a professional, she would have told me immediately, well, you know, you've got to do both like this because blah 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 blah. And this sort of correlated with my marketing, and how a mentor is really important, because obviously you can do this or this with the marketing, blah, you know, do it your own way, make it you like this. You know, I made my own headway and the next dresses were like this. But with a mentor, you know, he'll immediately say, like the professional sewer, well, you know, do it this way, dear. And with the marketing, it does sort of save you that learning curve, which you have to be prepared to take. It's very, very important to take advice, and I don't mind criticism, that doesn't bother me, but I do feel that, I used to feel anyway, that if I didn't, you know, do the hard way, then I would miss out, and I wouldn't be able to help people on, you know, before. But that's rubbish, rubbish. Get onto your marketing mentor's phone right now. I love to do aquarelle, I think you call it watercolours. I love to paint. I think it brings out the, I just love to paint, and I'm not very good at this, but hey, you know, no one like the Van Gogh either. I love sewing, so obviously that I get a bit more done. I just really recently got into having dinner parties. Oh god, that's a horrible caravan. That's into dinner parties, which are so much fun. I love it. So I'd love to have lots of dinner parties, and of course I'd have the time and the money to be able to buy, you know, I've got these lovely tablecloths that my mother gave me. You know, they're 100 years old. They're really lovely, lovely material that we can't really get these days because everything is OMG. Oh, modifully organised, you know, it's not old. And these things take hours to iron, but you get any stain on them and you just bleach it and off it goes. So, you know, it's lovely. And I love to have people over and have, you know, drinks and wine and dine, and it's really, really lovely for me. New experience. And I'd like to finish off with more meditation, because that is the bee's knees to anything. I have to say that I am one of the most lucky people on earth, because I already live the lifestyle that, you know, I want to live. I don't, unfortunately, we saw in the other test that my marketing is failing at this, but my mindset right now is so brilliant, and the kids are leaving the house, so I wanted to spend the last, well, some of them anyway, the last sort of times I could with them, you know, so I drive backwards and forwards, as we saw in the first video. I mean, I've done 15,000 kilometres in 3 months, because I've got a brand new car. And I've been taking a lot more care with the children. You know, if they want to go somewhere, I just take them. But I know my business suffers, but hey, the kids will be leaving, and now I can get my marketing, because I know all about marketing now. My mindset is great, so I'm off to do it. So hit the like button if you've enjoyed this. I'm really enjoying this futuristic lifestyle program. I've bought all their stuff, Jonathan Budd and Mark Hoverson, and I am damned if I'm not going to win this one. Bye for now.